Welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host, Timepants, and today we're going to do a short run. I don't know how short is, but this is going to be our first run into the courtyard, not the VIP area, not the place you have to be invited to, but the courtyard as just a procedurally generated dungeon, a proc gen, if you will. I didn't pay enough attention to the sort of trinkets that you're supposed to bring, or, consumables that you're supposed to bring. Trinkets, of course. I have a pretty clear idea of how that's supposed to go. How do we... That's probably good. Yeah, I have a pretty good idea of how we're supposed to outfit the party here. We'll take some, and please remind me to stay diligent there. And make sure that we do use those torches between battles for the sweet buff to the accuracy. I think a few people are going to need it. Poer, probably. Thuruld, probably. Runeville, probably. This is probably okay, but all in all, not a spectacularly accurate party. Probably won't be a problem, but you never know. We'll take a lot of the blued because, I mean, this is the courtyard, so our chance for infestation is high. I am hoping, oh, almost forgot, I am hoping that we will have an opportunity to maybe increase our, our infestation level. That's really annoying. Yeah, the infestation level needs to hit high before we even have a chance to start spawning... oh, thank you for reminding me. Before we even have a chance to start spawning the monsters that have a chance to drop the invitations that we need to go in and actually fight the big bad boss of the entire DLC, the big bad, if you will. I am not optimistic that this is going to greatly increase our infestation, if indeed it has any meaningful effect at all that differs from, like, I don't know, any other dungeon in the game. Probably not. If I had to guess, probably there's no meaningful difference whatsoever. But wouldn't it be nice? Shit. I think I actually screwed the pooch here. Whoops. Okay, live and learn. Yeah, damn it. That was my own fault. I am an idiot. Like, the trap was very obviously right there. I have somebody who's really good at disarming traps and scouting, and just didn't do what I needed to do there. That was nobody's fault but my own, and that pisses me off most of all. God damn. Well, really, the thing that bothers me the most is how avoidable that was. That's annoying. This has a really high stun resist, so I think 90% chance to hit. Oh my god. Her accuracy is atrocious. That is stunning. Wow. I don't even know where to begin. That sucks. I mean, I know it's a dodgier enemy, but that is unacceptable. Stick with me here. Alright, we're gonna do that. And the reason that we did that is what? So we can... Abyssal Artillery? Sure, let's say yes. Abyssal Artillery, and let's get the kill here. Oh my god. That's the worst. That's really bad. Yeah, the reason for that is that we're going to blind fire. Blind fire is going to increase our speed for the next round. Hopefully, we're still going to have a chance to... Shit. Hopefully, we're still going to have a chance to lunge before anything bad happens. I think it's a little too late for that. Something bad has decidedly already happened. Lunge. I am beside myself. I am beside myself. I do not believe it. What? This is the worst battle I have had since, like, the game came out. That is appalling. That is terrible. You deserve better. I can be better. I am so sorry. Now I do know that... I do know that apparently the Crimson Curse chance has been slightly reduced. Thank God for that. There was absolutely no reason for it to be anywhere near as potent as it ended up being. Mark my words. Here it is. Crimson Curse. Oh my god. I have to think that they more than slightly tweaked the Crimson Curse chance, because that was like borderline a guarantee. Yeah, that was like borderline a guarantee that search or seek the blood or whatever. Okay, sure. Yeah, it was borderline a guarantee that was going to happen. All right. So first off, we are going to rearrange our trinkos like nowish. What are we doing here? Okay, so first and foremost, what can we ditch? I choose you. This goes off of you, and what am I thinking here? You know what? Let's get a little bit weird with it, and we're really going to pump up the occultist speed because we want him to mark. That was the whole reason that we equipped this, and I've completely disregarded that very, very important thing. Flashing daggers is fun, but pick to the face is, I don't know. Let's keep an open mind about it, but maybe not right now. Feels good. Wow, that was an astonishingly bad fight. Let's not repeat that. Alright, so if memory serves, yeah, you torch this, and we should be looking for like a quest curio at some point. I don't think that was it. I am not sure what we're looking for. Maybe they only pop in rooms rather than hallways. That's a decent possibility. Oh my god, what is that? That is Lucky Bucket Brewing Company Certified Evil Imperial Oatmeal Stout. It is dark and brooding, devilishly crafted, says the seal. That is real good. So if you have the means... Whoops. Now, somebody did tell me that something like that does actually respond to being hit with a shovel, and you get, like, camping supplies. Would have been nice. Shit. Fortunately, we are in a situation where it looks like that's probably not going to matter, that we just wasted a shovel for no gain, like no benefit whatsoever. But yeah, let's try not to do that again. God. But yeah, if you have the means or the opportunity to do so, I highly recommend. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, fuck you. Yeah, run out and get some Lucky Bucket certified evil imperial oatmeal stout. That is good. Alright, so yeah, even now the accuracy isn't that bad. What about flashing daggos? I kind of like that. Let's try it. See if we can get these handled here before it becomes too big of an issue. And honestly, the damage output for the occultist, I need to not be seduced by it, because the real draw here is that we're going to mark something and get a kill. And thus far, I've not. Oh my God in heaven, I've not done that. So let's take our Stoon here and admit we had a bad round. Let's not let that define us. But yeah, let's learn from the experience. All right, vulnerability hex, skadooed. And this next shot from the Arbalist should be devastating. So let's see, let's hope. Devastating, yes. That was very good. We should be doing that much more often than we have been. Please, please. Like, honestly, if I had my druthers, I would make it so that the Crimson Curse only actually pops if you get critted, right? Or like maybe, okay, here's like a really sensible compromise that I think works, is like thematically, yeah, thematically fitting. Give it like a bleed property, and then if it triggers your character to bleed, then you get the the Crimson Curse, right? So now you can kind of plan around it. You can build a party that's resistant to bleed, which is something that people actually like keep trinkets for, rather than the much harder to come by disease resist, which nobody ever carries anything for or cares about. Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe they want this to be the disease dungeon, which the Warrens kind of already was, but maybe they want this to be the disease dungeon, and everybody needs to pack plus disease resist gear. That's boring and stupid. Sorry, Red Hook, I love you, but I think you gotta be the bigger man here and admit that that was not a great decision. No, not at all. Let's actually Throne Dagger here, and we're gonna try an Iron Swan to get the kill. Actually, no. Yeah, let's do this. Annoying. Please don't, like, do that riposte ability. Blind Fire is fine. It's a lot of speed, so it is possible that she might actually beat our Grave Robber to the punch on the next round. Yeah, I'm so glad that they toned down the Crimson Curse. Like, the output on that was insane, and it wasn't fun. And it seems like they kind of found a happy compromise here. I'm stoked, honestly. It was the one thing that was really bringing the Crimson Court DLC down for me, is that it was just really more about managing a disease than like running a dungeon and fighting monsters and like overcoming boss battles. It wasn't fun. It soured on me surprisingly quickly, and this is somebody who has been a very, very long time fan of the series, as long as it's possible to have been a time fan of the series. and I am a Time fan because I am none other than Timepants. Okay, this guy likes the blued, right? So, blued him up. And yeah, another thing that the people were really kind of irked about is that they felt like they didn't have enough opportunities to. Let's go ahead and just ditch that. They didn't have enough opportunities to actually acquire blued, or I'm sorry, the blued. And yeah, they have they put in a mission type here that is basically just like a free replenishable supply of the blood. So yeah, big plays by Red Hook. This is probably, yeah, okay. You know, that's fine. Like I said, if you crit with something that that actually causes or if you crit with an attack that has the Crimson Curse property, I have no problem if it like automatically triggers Crimson Curse. That's fine. Crits are few and far enough between that I am really, really unconcerned with with a crit occasionally sneaking through and tagging one of my party members with a nasty curse. That's fine. Totally okay. And if that's the way things go from here on in, awesome. Thank God. It is it's long overdue. It's a welcome change. I think I'll keep the skeleton key and we will just boom, boom, boom. Grab that and one more quest location. We probably won't fight the last battle here, although we might. I don't know. That was pretty dumb. It was not good. Although, well, I was going to say he softened one of them up, but that really doesn't matter because, yeah, the occultist is a killing machine against, you know, these weaker enemies. Finally some blue. Okay, we are absolutely stacked. I guess we can ditch the keys. I do not remember what you use on this, so we're gonna skip it. You know what? You wanna fight? You wanna fight the last one? Me too. Cool. I immediately regret that decision. Whoops. This has the potential to get away from us here. I think we vulnerability hex and hope that we get. That's annoying. Yeah, hope that we get a shot from the arbalist. That is a lot of damage. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we yup, but I don't think we get enough benefit out of just like stunning this guy. Like, he does have protection on, but he's about to go down. Boom. And now, yeah, let's try and get a stun. Fine, that's okay. But yeah, we're done here. This was an amazingly successful run. It was short, but sweet. And yeah, let's see if we actually did get any sort of like meaningful change to the infestation rate when all is said and done here, because ultimately that's my goal. I'm kind of done with the foreplay. I'm pretty much ready to stick it in at this point. So Darkest Dungeon, if you could quit playing coy and just like let me get to the hot bug on blade action, I would really appreciate it. How is this run? Perfect. flawless. One Crimson Curse, that's fine. Really inconsequential. So yeah, that was great. That was fun. The new
Finally, the serum is working.
yeah the new quests there seem to just be ways to get blood, which honestly is fine. That's really smart, and I'm glad that they put that in. I don't know what we're gonna do next, but I need to up the infestation rate, so it's probably gonna be a lot of me time. That said, I appreciate you hanging out with us, and I'll see you next time. Bye.